Well, greetings, 48-hour builders from 2023. How is it going? Okay, so here you go. You get to see the face behind the voice, and as you can clearly see, I definitely have a face for radio. That's why I don't show myself very much. But I definitely wanted to show myself for this recap video of the 2023 48-hour build weekend, because this was an epic 48-hour build weekend. I don't remember how many people participated the first time this build was hosted by Chevy Cheeseburger. Name was Chip. He's since moved on and doesn't do YouTube anymore, but he was a YouTuber. And again, he hosted the first ever 48-hour build weekend back in July of 2013. There was quite a bit of participation because he was overwhelmed by the response to this first time event that he held. And so he decided to continue it on from there. So I know it was at least 40 people participating. So, it might have been more even. So anyway, just wanted to give you a little background on that. So as far as numbers and stats, I took a better look around. I'm not going to be able to get an exact number for you guys. I apologize. That's because the response was huge. So I know we had on Facebook group, 48-hour group build for this year, the Facebook group had 75 members in it. So either people, participating or just following along, which is super cool as well. And I know for a fact we definitely have at least between Facebook and YouTube, at least 35 completed builds within the 48 hours. And yes, I didn't forget to add my own name, which I typically do as a completed model builder for the weekend. But really, again, I can't thank all of you enough for participating. Just want to also pass along that, the goals of the build were, to have a great time, to have a community event, to build a community, to get yourself out of a building slump, to encourage people to participate who never did, or maybe even upload videos or photos of their work. All of these things, we knocked it out of the park, every single one of them. So again, it's awesome, and it's a thrill to me to be able to host. I've been hosting, this was my fifth year, since the 5th anniversary I've been hosting this build. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, actually the 6th year. I can't count. So anyway, sorry about that. Anyway, so really, again, I can't thank you all enough. As far as going forward, here's a couple things I want to make sure I understand. The 48-hour group build weekend never belonged to any one person per se, right? So through the years, the beginning years, there were several different hosts at different times. And then there was a time where someone said, you know what, I'm just going to hold a random 48-hour build weekend. You can join and, all that good stuff. So I'm just basically saying that is, I personally feel it's a good idea to keep it at an annual event, which it will. I will be hosting again. It's usually the end of July, the last weekend of July, or the weekend before of July. It'll be 2024, of course. I do plan to do that. But again, if any of you in the community want to host a 48-hour build, by all means, go right ahead. Absolutely. Again, I don't own the thing and nobody else does. It's truly an open thing. I don't know if that was obvious or not, but, as I said, anybody can do it. So again, I think that's basically it. If you had any questions about something, that'd be awesome. But again, just wanted to take a moment and give you a little bit of a recap. Sorry, it's not the exact statistics I was hoping, but it's just so much to put together, to be honest with you. I've been doing quite a bit of time on that to try to, and there's some cross-pollination there, obviously, between Facebook and YouTube. Some people have both. So, but again, all I can tell you is that by far, since I've been hosting it, by far the biggest response and biggest group of people involved. So hope you made some new friends. I'm sure you did. New people wherever in the community, I'm sure you did. If you're in YouTube, I'm sure you got some new subscribers. And Facebook, I'm sure you got some new friends and all that good stuff. And again, that's part of that build the community part of the goals. So anyway, that's enough for me, folks. I hope you had, again, well, I don't hope, I know you had a good time, it looks like. And if you didn't get done within 48 hours, as I said before a couple times, you joined the majority. Most of the people who participated over the years in the 48-hour build do not finish their models within 48 hours. So you're by no means, out in the dark, by no means. Again, and those who make it and get finished project within 48, that's just, again, the cherry on the sundae. So thanks again, everyone. Have a good one. Cheers.